everybody! Today we're going to be discussing some of the problems that I have with one of the most popular book series of all time. It's one of my favorite book series of all time, and that is the Twilight series. So you may be wondering, yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with these books, obviously. See, the biggest problem I have with Twilight is in fact not the books, but the people who read the books, or more importantly, or more specifically, the people who do not read the books or do not see the movie. It is literally one of my biggest pet peeves in the entire world. I don't know why it's this series. It could be literally any other series, but it is this series. If someone comes up to me and they're like, Twilight is stupid, and I'm like, okay, why would you think that? You know, because I am down. I am willing to listen to people. If you want to discuss Twilight with me, go for it. I love discussing it. But if someone comes up to me and they're like, I hate Twilight, and I'm like, why? And they say, well, I haven't read the book and I haven't seen the movies, so I don't really know, but I just really hate it. No. No, 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 no. It pisses me off so much because honestly, Twilight is one of my favorite books in the whole entire world to discuss. So if someone comes up to me and wants to discuss Twilight, I am so happy. I don't know why. Maybe because it's so controversial, because it's 50-50. Everyone likes it or everyone hates it. There are a lot of people that hate Twilight, but there are also a lot of people that like Twilight. So then you get that discussion thing and it works out. I can't stand it. If you haven't read the book or seen the movie, you don't get an opinion. I don't care who you are, you do not get an opinion on this book. Now, let's say you've seen the movie, but you haven't read the book. I'll give you an opinion on the movie. You can have that. Honestly, the movies are pretty crap. I mean, I still like them for some reason. If you've seen the movie, fine, you can have that. But you cannot judge the book until you read the book. Literally my biggest pet peeve in the whole book community or whatever. I don't know. Another thing that I hate so much about what people think of these books, yes, you can hate them. Fine, go ahead. Have your opinion. All fine by me. I personally love the Twilight books. That's okay if you don't like them. But if you give someone crap because they like these books, you are a trash can. Do not go out there and say, oh, if someone likes Twilight, then they're stupid. No, they're not. It pisses me off so much. I can't. It makes me so mad. You can't make fun of someone for liking something. You can't make fun of someone for not liking something. If someone comes up to you and they say, hey, I don't like this thing, you don't see me smashing them down just because they hate it. No. If you have valid discussion points as to why you hate them, I would love to hear them, because honestly, I recognize that there are faults in Twilight. I really do. There are a lot of bad things in the Twilight books, but I still like them. And so if you want to tell me your reasons why you like them, we probably have something in common. For example, I'm Team Edward, which I feel like is the most popular, but honestly, I don't know. And honestly, I don't even see how Jacob is a contender, at all. Literally, he has zero chance. But people are Team Jacob. And so if someone's like, I'm Team Jacob, I don't fight them. I ask, hey, why do you feel that way? And if they have good points, I agree with them sometimes. Yeah, I agree that Edward is pretty creepy because he watches Bella sleep. I agree that Jacob is very aggressive and that's why I don't like him. He pushes himself on Bella. I see both sides. You need to be able to discuss a book you do not like with other people. You can't just automatically say you hate it because that just shows you as someone who just can't talk about things rationally, and it's not good. Another thing that just drives me insane is when people say, oh, I hated the Twilight books. They were so bad. There was nothing good about them. Literally nothing. Nothing was good. There's zero plot. Blah, blah, blah. They were terrible. I hated it 100%. And I'm like, if you completely hated the book 100%, there was nothing you enjoyed about the book, then why did you read the entire series? Why? There's gotta be something you liked about it. You would read 4 books. One of them is this freaking big. It's gigantic. Why would you read 4 books that you completely hated, thought had zero plot, had nothing good? There's something you like about it. Don't lie. It makes me so sad that people are ashamed to say they like Twilight. There's so many people out there. Just recently at work, this guy came up to me and he was like, I have an embarrassing confession to make. I like Twilight. And I was like, Twilight's good, man. Like, why are you ashamed of that? Like what you like. It's not. Why is that embarrassing? People. Twilight is one of my favorite books to discuss with people. I love it so much. But if you don't let people have their opinion, or you shoot them down completely because they don't like it, or you just completely deny that you ever liked it, or anything like that, like, just don't talk to me. And like, this can be for any series. It's not specifically Twilight. This is just Twilight because I am so passionate about these books because they get so much hate, even though, yes, there are things to hate in it, but there are some things to like in it also, for some people. So that's just my thing about Twilight. I literally could talk about this for hours. I've talked about this for hours with my friends. Multiple people in my friend group. I get so angry when people say they hate Twilight. Just like, they don't explain why they hate it, or they haven't read it, or they haven't seen the movie, or they haven't done either, or they won't give any reasoning, and it drives me insane. Let me know why. I can discuss. I'm not gonna go crazy on you just because you don't like something that I like personally. I'm gonna go insane. So that's just my little rant on Twilight. If you have similar opinions, tell me below. If you completely disagree, tell me below. I feel like it gets so much hate just because it's Twilight, and everyone just wants to jump on that bandwagon of hating it. But there are things to like about it. Don't say you hate it if you haven't read it. Don't do that. It pisses people off. Mostly me, but I'm sure there are other people who get really pissed off by it too. But no, seriously, share your comments below if you have anything to discuss. I'm free for anything. If you want to talk about Twilight, if you want to talk about why you hate Twilight, if you want to talk about why you completely disagree with me, just comment below. I'd love to see the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Subscribe if you want to see more ranting about books. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye!